Welcome to the Myspace podcast, your go-to channel for all things real estate in Kenya. Join us as we have exclusive insights into the dynamic world of property and investment, with expert insights and practical advice. Hosted by Mr. Mwenda Thuranira, the CEO of Myspace Properties. Each episode brings you valuable tips to navigate the ever-evolving real estate landscape. Stay tuned, informed, and let's explore the opportunities together. Karibu Myspace.
Hello, welcome to Myspace, the only real estate space we don't sell. And thank you for tuning in once again. And today I have a special guest for you. And as always, please, we are doing this for you. So if you have any questions, if you have any concerns, write them down here and we'll address them. So today, I know everybody wants to invest by the end of the day. Everybody wants to put money somewhere so that they can earn money while sleeping. So I have a very special guest for you. His name is Mr. Winston Churchill. He's the CEO of Safaricom Investment. And today we'll be having a discussion with them, matters investment, matters land, matters property. How can you invest? How can you join the Safaricom investment? So, Mr. Winston Churchill, karibu bro.
Asante kabisa.
Yes. So, who's Winston Churchill?
Thank you, Mwenda, for hosting me. Mm-hmm. My name is Churchill Winston, the CEO of SAC Investment. Mm-hmm. It is important to clarify that we've just rebranded. Mm-hmm. Yes, a couple of months ago from Safaricom Investment mm-hmm. to SAC Investment. Mm-hmm. It's still the same outfit. We're still doing the same business, but we are rebranding because of so many reasons. We're rebranding to scale our business. Mm-hmm. We are rebranding to give more value to our customers. Mm-hmm. We are rebranding to go to the markets that we've never gone into. Mm-hmm. You'll see a lot of partnership, joint ventures. Mm-hmm. We are rebranding to see how we give customers opportunity. We've been dealing a lot with real estate, which is lands and housing. And from the customers' feedback and demand is that they want more than just that. Mm-hmm. So that's why we are rebranding, to allow us to scale our business. Mm-hmm. Yes. So back to your question that you asked, Churchill Winston is the CEO of SAC Investment. But prior to that, I've been in the corporate world, yes. Banking, yes, telco, FMCG, and it has shaped me a lot to be where I am today. Mm-hmm. Yes, I come from a family of 11. I'm the sixth born. Mm-hmm. Yes. So as I was growing up, I really had that ambition of one day becoming a leader of an organization like this. And yes, here I am.
Where did you grow up?
I grew up in Eastlands. Mm-hmm. Yes, to be specific, Kaloleni, Shaurimoyo. Mm-hmm. Yes, all those places, Eastlands. Okay. It was not so easy to break through. Going to school was tough. But I really thank my parents. They did the best they could to ensure that we all go to school. Mm. Yes. And be what we are today. Okay. Yes. So today they are getting return on investment.
Perfect. And when it comes to education, you had your education background?
So I finished school. I went to school and I finished in 95. Mm-hmm. So when I finished school, I passed well, but I could not go to the university. Yes. So hustling here and there, trying to make ends meet. I started doing some odd jobs, like trying to be in the car wash, shoe shine, trying to make ends meet, becoming a hawker. And you're doing so many things to try get money so that you can go back to school. And it was not easy, but with sheer determination, with the passion, that burning passion in me, I tried odd jobs, and then my breakthrough came when I joined banking. Yes, as a cleaner. Yes.
Wow.
Yeah.
From a cleaner to a CEO.
Yes.
Wow. Then did you continue with the schooling or?
So that came later, and that came because of my elder sister, who really pushed me a lot. And I'm so proud of her. She pushed me to go back to school.
Okay.
Yes. And when she was pushing me to go back to school, I'd already started getting my headways in the corporate world. I was working then for Barclays Bank. And during that time, the way she pushed me to go back to school is funny. I was making a lot of money. Yes, and he told me, look here, gentleman, you've started getting money, and a lot of money, because I bought my first car cash. So he told me, can you go back? Yes, to school. Yes, jokingly, when we were just having lunch. And she used to push a lot. Until I decided I'd go back to school.
Okay.
Today I don't regret, and I thank God for her.
Wow. Amazing.
Yes.
And now, I see we have a lot of people who have come in. Patrick Mukaria, Bell King, Eslam Helgesa, Diama Umbayo, Joe Makshi, Omondi Omunga, Eunice Murubu, Anne Wanjiro, Faith Mosero, Wamaida Kabiro, and Dan Joga. Please put your questions for Safaricom SIC. SIC Investment. But the SIC stands for?
It's the same acronym that we were using.
Oh, Safaricom
Now,
Investment
yes.
Company.
It was Safaricom Investment
Corporation.
Cooperative. Yes.
Oh, okay.
We are regulated under the Cooperative Act. So we still maintain the acronym SIC. Yes.
Good. Perfect. So, your story is so inspiring. That journey from a hawker, from a car wash guy to a CEO, and you don't look very old, by the way. That's quite a journey. Ebu, tell us, I think, is it determination or, what it is? I'm sure there are many people who are watching us and they have that kind of a background.
Yes.
What kept you moving?
I want to speak to somebody watching me, that anyone can make their story. Anyone can make their story. But only if you know that, number one, you put God first. Number two, there's determination. Number three, you have an objective in life. What is it that you want to achieve in this life? God has created everyone with a purpose. And everyone lives for a purpose. If you don't have that purpose, then you don't need to belong in this world. You need to identify your purpose. Then that will drive you. Have that driving passion. Well, see what you do, and you're doing a good job. And you also have a story. And your story is also a moving story. So it is through sheer determination, hard work, yes, and having that burning passion that I want to achieve certain things. So to encourage somebody who is listening or who is watching, is that have something that you believe in. Yes. Like where I came from, and Eastland is not a very good area for somebody to be brought up, because you see a lot of things. Eastland is synonymous with crime, is synonymous with drugs, is synonymous with a lot of things. But that is not me. Yes, that is not you. That is not the person who is watching us. So you need to understand that you need to create your life journey, as a person, and then work through it. Not just saying that I want to be what I want to be, and then you stop at that. You have to see how you work towards that. Get people who mentor you, get people who think like you, and then work towards developing yourself. Then you'll be where you want to be.
Wow. What advice would you give your younger self, maybe at 18, 20?
If I knew the things I know now, I'll run faster. Yes. And that is one of the things that Oprah Winfrey also said, that if she knew what she knows now, or if the hands of time could change, she will run faster. Equally, I will run faster. There are things that I've known that I wish I knew earlier. Yes. Things like your network is your net worth. Yes. I would have built that. If I knew that earlier, I would have built that. Yes, people tell me that I'm really networked. And by the way, by the grace of God, I'm really networked and I really have good relationships. I break through so many places. However, I should have doubled or tripled what I have in terms of networks. Maybe you'll not even have met me. In a good way. So if I knew that earlier, that your network is your net worth, I would have worked harder.
To network more?
Yes, to network more, to ensure that I keep relationships. Because relationship is what build networks. Yes. So that is one thing. The second one, if I knew that even with a network, you can have so many networks, but you don't know how to break through. That's also something people struggle with. How to use
your network.
Yes. It is not who you know, is who knows you. Yes. There's that confusion. The people I know, I know so many people, but who knows me? The who is who. Do I know Mwenda who can today in this space talk nicely and recommend Churchill somewhere? You get the drift? Yes. So if somebody knows you and this is somebody who is in high standing, their word alone changes everything for you and unlocks doors for you.
Okay.
Yes.
So it's always to be in a position where you're known.
Yes.
Where opportunities can see you.
Yes.
Not you just alone seeing the opportunities.
Correct.
All right, good. And the more you learn, the more you earn.
Yes, exactly. Okay. The more you learn,
the more you earn.
The more you earn.
Your network is your network.
Yes.
Perfect.
That is also something that personally, if I knew when my sister was pushing me, I would have gone back to school long time ago. Because learning, I've learned a lot. And going back to school has opened so many avenues for me. So if I knew, and I would want to encourage anybody, even if things are not working out for you today, go back to school, read books. Yes. It is very important because you are building your knowledge and you are widening your scope of thinking. And that makes you, even when you come to the table, yes, you know how to negotiate, you know how to discuss, you know how to close a deal, you know how to maybe pitch. Yes, these are things that you only know when you go back to school, when you know when you only read a lot of books. Yes.
Wow, it expands your horizons.
Yeah, horizon, correct.
Okay, wow, that's good. Now, before we get down to business, I mean, your name, you see, let me tell you, honestly, when I saw your name for the first time, when I was told you're meeting Mr. Winstones Churchill, I thought, amefufuka. What's the relation?
So, as I told you, I came from a family of 11. We all have weird names from our parents. My dad is Boaz Winstones. My mom is Margaret Slesser. We have a Kevin Keegan. We have Kerry Francis. We have Kennedy Evans, Queen Elizabeth. We have all those names. Yes, in our family. So I think our parents wanted us to become the greater people that these names were or reflected. Yes. And sometimes also, there's, as much as people say there's nothing in a name, when, for example, if you start calling your son or your daughter Osama, you can imagine, sorry to use that name or that example. Yes, so when your child grows up, will want to know, so who's this Osama, or who is this Churchill, Wilson, and all that. And that may mold your child, yes, to think in that line, to look at what history did these people, and I think that is what maybe our parents were trying to achieve by that, by naming us great people in this world and prophesying that our children will be great, and yes, working at it together with us. Yeah.
Or prophesying greatness,
greatness
in you.
Yes.
Wow. Actually, you're the second person. I had another guy here another time. It's called Boris Yeltsin.
Wow. A great name.
And I'm like, Allah. See, Boris Yeltsin. Any Boris Yeltsin. Hakuna ati Onyango, Omondi, Thuranira, Mwenda. Just like that.
Yeah.
Yes, wow. It's amazing.
Thank you.
And now, there's I see a lot of people have tuned in. Kikunda Peter, Ruth Babu, Dan, Bryson Mulemwa, Titus Kimadi, Wangari David, George Kinoti Marete, David Kemani, Robo Mwangi, Prince Joy, Tito Sami, Abel Kibet, Good Investment Show, Vikas Babu, Sonne Hari. Thank you for watching. So, maybe for the interest of people who are watching us, many people, maybe they want to learn about investment.
Yes.
But lastly, just before we get into business, I know when you're a CEO, you are probably in the recruitment committee. What is that one thing you look at when you're selecting a candidate?
One.
2.
Okay, I'll give you 3.
3, okay.
1 is, first, are you honest? Yes, the integrity in you. If you don't have integrity, I'm sorry, you can't work with me. You see, in this space, there's why I'm saying integrity. This space, I am given money, and a lot of money, in billions, from members. Somebody who, for example, retired, a old mama, retired, who was a teacher, retired, got pension and brought to us to become a member. I need to guard that investment for her. At the same time, the person who's brought that money requires return on investment. So if you are not integral, you don't have integrity, then working with you becomes difficult. Because most of the time, what you will be doing is looking at ways you will, and you know what some of us do in the country, looking at ways, how do we waste this money, how do we steal this money, how, yes. So that is number 1.
Number 1,
yes.
Integrity.
Number 2, you must have business acumen.
Yes.
If you don't have business acumen, like now, all those organizations I've worked with, they are customer, also I'll say customer service industry. That is banking, insurance, telco, FMCG, and now real estate. Customer. Everything about customer. If you don't have that agility to adapt, to change, then with the customers who are very demanding, customers who are very knowledgeable, customers who are spoiled for choice, then it means that working with you is going to be difficult. So you must have that business acumen. Business acumen means that the way I see you, like now when I'm seeing you here, and after this, on a light note, I want to know if you guys are going to join SIC investment. as members. I want to make you join to become members.
Leo.
Yes, Leo.
Yes.
Talk about
Sawa.
So that is business acumen.
Yes.
You look at an opportunity and you grab it.
Yes.
Because the market is very competitive. The market is not waiting for anybody. Yes. Like the industry where I am is an industry of time. You waste time, the customer is taken by a competitor. Yes. Number 3, that is integrity, business acumen. Number 3, are you this kind of a person who, number 1, is reliable? Reliable means today, like you tasked me to come here for the interview. I came 1 hour before.
Ahead.
Yes, ahead.
That's very good. Very commendable.
Yes, of the meeting.
Yeah.
Customer expects you to give them experiential service.
Yeah.
Are you the kind of person who is going to wow the customer? Yeah. Like today, our industry is very sensitive. If you don't give the customers what they want, if you're not agile enough to help customers achieve their goals and their ambition and the objectives they've set as they started, they want to invest and they want to see the investment grow, then sorry, I don't think you will be easy to work with, because customers want people who can give them experiential customer service. So that today, if you promise that you deliver, for example, in a week, you deliver in 2-3 days, and you wow the customer. Yes. So those are 3 key main things that I look at. Yes, integrity, number 1. That is key for me.
Business acumen.